What up, y'all? You know what it is. I'm back at you with another video. Of course, it's you and me on YouTube, subscribing to 223. I sound just like Chris Breezy.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
But in actuality, it's just you subscribing to me, helping nigga out. Hit that subscribe button. But anyway, I just wanted to come and chat with y'all real quick, be all up in your ears and shit. You feel me? Just because there's a certain anime I wanted to chat about real quick. Like, I wanted to get to yapping. You just tuned into Yap Session of the Year. So the fight that I want to talk about today is not only from a peak anime, but it's two peak rivalry GOAT niggas that like barely even liked each other and all types of junk, but they just realized, yo, we both GOATs, like let's lock in, we homies, let's help this girl out. So today we're gonna talk about Mugen and Jin versus the Hand of God. That's a crazy name off rip, like you know this nigga must have some type of heat, but that's who we gonna talk about them fighting today. So I ain't gonna drag things out too much longer. I just want to get straight into it. Let's go. Okay, so some context for this fight. I always like to try and give some context, unless it's just something where you should automatically have the context. But if you ain't got the context, I'm about to give you the context. And if I can't give you the context, I'm gonna give you the context clues to find the context. That's old like middle school, elementary school like quiz shit. Nigga, them context clues are really helping nigga out in English class. But I'm about to give you some context. So whole time in Samurai Champloo, these niggas is being pursued by a group of people like nobles or whatever called the Shoguниtes. So Shogunites is done playing with these niggas because they done found the person that they was trying to keep them from finding. So now they like, all right, it's time to send out the big guns. It's time to send out the real niggas. And I know in my head, I'm like, oh, they about to send out the real niggas? That's crazy. These niggas already fighting like three mentally unstable niggas. Who they about to send? They about to send the Akatsuki? Like, what's going on? So I'm just wondering who they gonna send. Like, what group is this? Tell me why they sending one nigga in his garden trimming flowers and shit. So off rip, I'm like, man, hold up, bro. See, my anime knowledge kicked in, dog. If you see a nigga that is being sent to do something devious, something catastrophic, something terminal, and they doing some chill shit, like tending to their garden, or maybe them niggas is like, I don't know, grooming they dog. Not that type of grooming, weird nigga, like grooming they fur and junk. Or maybe they like, I don't know, painting. Ooh, let me see a nigga that's supposedly cold and you walk in and he painting. Nigga, I'm not even fighting you, dog. I ain't gonna trust the plot armor. So yeah, they run in, they chatting to this dude and he's attending his garden. Like I said, bro is known as the Hand of God. So Jin and Mugen send off Fu to go find her dad. He on an island somewhere camped out, doing him Camptown racing, you know, doing him. So he goes, they let her go and find her dad. They end up running into some old ass nigga that loves flowers, and he just starts to chatting. He telling them something like some shit that's supposed to mean something, you know. He kind of giving them a warning, but he also just letting them know, yo, I'm about to cook your shit. Now, if you know anything about Samurai Champloo, if you done watched it, if you ain't, Mugen ain't with none of that shit. Mugen is Black Air Forces personified. He a hothead nigga. You feel me? So he over here like, man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Run the fade, run the ones, run the blades, nigga. What you really trying to do? That's one thing I say about my nigga Mugen. That nigga Mugen ain't scared of nothing. I knew there was a reason why I like Mugen. We find out before the actual series start, before like he run into Jin and Fu. Mugen was low-key a pirate. I always had that One Piece dog in me, nigga. I love pirates. So automatically there was something inside of me that locked in with Mugen. But he pull out the blade. He goes start to just straight dashing at this nigga with the clean blade. He send a swipe. He looking at old boy's sword. Tell me why Unk's whole blade vanishes and pops up in his face. That right there told me, oh yeah, y'all niggas ain't fucking with somebody normal. Had Mugen looking kerfuffled, straight fucking bamboozled and fiddleheimed and schmeckeldorfed, like he did not know what was going on. So he run back in for seconds. He missing all these wild ass strikes. What are you doing, dog? You're not cooking with nothing. OG Big Unk God Hand is just over here like, yeah, nigga, you ain't got it like that, but come on. So he gets to swinging, Mugen swinging, kicking. Y'all know how Mugen do. Mugen be doing like capoeira or something, or whatever. Y'all heard how I pronounce that? He be doing capoeira. I'm pronouncing that like I'm from there. You hear me? He be doing all types of shit like that. But this nigga ain't trying to hear none of that. He dodging, he flipping, he ducking and shit. He come done with the slice down, Mugen do some breakdancer moves, start still swinging these sloppy ass strikes. That's why you ended up on your ass. But it don't matter, it's Big Mugen, it's Big Mui too, it's Big Mui talking about Big Mugen and Big Jin, you feel what I'm saying? Whole lot of big nigga shit going on right now. Mugen run and jump behind some barrels of hay. Nigga, you about to feed some horses? What you doing? So he start throwing them. This nigga just cooking with anything. Mugen really he be thinking he Jackie Chan using the environment to his advantage, but like, nigga just cooking with anything. He sliced into one of them. Wasn't even a barrel of hay. I have no idea what this is, cause like some berries or something come flying out. And then Mugen come flying from behind the berries, once again, not cooking a damn thing. OG is just like, yeah, I done analyzed your whole moveset, gangy. You like to do all that weird shit, all that breakdancing shit, all that monkey shit.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Thinking I ain't gonna be able to see through your moves, but I got you. I'm about to pull your card. So Mugen just like, man, shut your old ass up, nigga. I ain't trying to hear nothing you gotta say. I'm like 20 something. What you like pushing 60? Old ass nigga. How you even alive? We live in a time period where if you step on a rusty nail, you pretty much packed up. How are you still here? So Mugen go dashing. He get dodged on again, something vicious. And then to this day, I don't, like, I've seen this fight, mind you, like 4 times, y'all. To this day, I don't know what this was. Bro got after images and shit, phases through, gang, and just gets to cooking. He could have killed him. Like, to this day, I believe bro could have ended his whole life. But he was just like, warning shot, hits him in the back. Mugen go falling down into the water. Mugen look like a funky nigga anyway. He probably need that water, nigga. Don't even throw him some real soap, nigga. Throw that 3-in-1 Axe body wash in that motherfucker with him. That nigga needs something, dog. So then Unk throw that Dark Temptation Axe shampoo, conditioner, and body wash
combination
in there with Mugen, and look at the real swordsman over here, Big Jin. And Unk start talking to Jin, chatting him up, talking about his past, like, yeah, I know you killed your master and junk. I'm really trying to see what them hands is like, nigga, cause your master had that shit on you. So Jin over here like, how you know I did that? How you know I boomed my master? How you know I boomed that old ass nigga? Oh, wait, that's how you with the Shogunite. I'm Shogunite K. Like, these niggas, like, just kill all the Shogunites. Them lame ass niggas. They done sent a blind woman. They done sent a fruity nigga. They done sent a real killer with this nigga. This nigga's different. I'm Shogunite K, bro. You not just gonna keep sending niggas after me to off me and knock me off and think I ain't about to get my get back. What I look like? I ain't pussy. So Mugen in there, I'm guessing, bro. I always had a theory Mugen might be like low key, like half black. This solidified it. Bro could not swim through that water. He holding on to that pillar with dear life. Like, he really not trying to be left on his lonely. So the real goats get to throwing blades. They doing all types of choreography. Mugen gotta step in. Bro, I guess now he using 2 hands on the sword. Like, that's supposed to be some seriousness. But we know Mugen kind of out of his element here. He getting tripped up, stumbling, falling around, barely catching himself. He look like them niggas, them animations you see in Super Smash Bros. When your character is too close to the edge, talking about I don't want to fall. So OG Unk, God Hand. Matter of fact, let me stop calling this nigga God Hand. This nigga's real name is Kirya Kagetoki. Y'all heard how I said that? I sound like a real Japanese nigga, huh? Kirya Kagetoki. Kirya Kagetoki start throwing mad blades with this nigga Jin. This one of my favorite parts of the fight. They on like a slanted platform, just swiping, moving quick as fuck with it, going insane. Big OG Unk making tidal waves and air bending. This nigga's an avatar. This nigga's in the wrong universe. So anyway, we start getting a little bit of lore. I'm still a little hazy on this, but I think Big Kirya Kagetoki is like one of the main nigga who practices Jin's sword style. So that's why he over here getting finesse like this, because this nigga is just like the grand master of the blade or whatever. So we get a little flashback. We skipping that shit. It's not important. Only thing I will say about it is Big Kirya Kagetoki was the one that basically told Jin's master to kill him. So that's why Jin ended up killing his master, because he knew he low-key couldn't go through with it. He wasn't trying to kill his like star pupil and whatever. You know, Big Kirya Kagetoki didn't want no successors. Like, he wanted the style to be all his. Bro is an op for real. Like, if you don't know at this point, bro ain't shit. So Jin and Unk start going back at it. They talking to each other. Jin like, all right, nigga, so you the reason why all this I regret in life happened. I want to see what you really cooking with, my nigga. I'm a real nigga. I ain't phased. So they get right back to throwing blades on each other and it's looking intense. I knew something was about to go down. I knew was about to come to an end because they doing too much chatting before the blade throwing, dog. Like, what is all this back and forth, bro? Somebody kill somebody. So anyway, big hand of God, big unk of God, throw a little slight combination at Jin gotta finesse that shit, maneuver it, and these niggas get right back to chatting. Niggas is lucky that I got patience, my nigga, but hey, I'm trying to do a video. Can y'all hurry it up a little bit? So Jin start doing that little cliche chatting, talking about like risen up meat eating the fuck out the ops, talking about his speed is so crazy and I don't see any openings. I can't stand that I don't see any openings. You'll be watching something like Dragon Ball and nigga just standing there looking like this emoji and they talking about I don't see any openings. Nigga, he's just standing there, swing. But let me stop. Unk starts strutting towards him and I noticed this as I was watching the video. Y'all notice how Unk's whole goatee is gone? Bro look like me when I was working at my last job and shaving was a mandatory policy. I got fired for that shit. Still don't care. Facial hair boys, but all that ain't even the point. They start running at each other for the final slice. I'm already knowing it's coming. Jin start hauling ass. We get a first person point of view of Unk and he over here finessing the fuck out the sword and they slice through each other and I'm like, alright, my nigga Jin most deaf came out on top. But they trying to build suspense and shit. All we see is blood drops and some splattering. Like, nigga, who ate it? Nigga, who eating dirt right now? And of course, Unk really got that shit on him, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Unk had this nigga Jin falling into the water and shit, stumbling, bleeding out. I was really looking like sitting here like, bro, this can't be my goat. Like, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? Get up. Like, tell me you faking, my nigga.
Go get back! Fuck you talking about? Are you dumb?
But sadly, he wasn't. Now this fight's shorter than what I usually be doing. This shit was not that long whatsoever, but this shit cold. Choreography cold. The fact that this old ass nigga know how to water and airbend is cold. I was waiting for fire and earth. Actually, the nigga kind of did earth because he split the out them bricks. Like, I don't know where or cobblestones, whatever. I don't know where he got all that power from. That's a crazy amp. That's not even fair. This nigga got magical powers, but that don't even matter. If you hear this long, appreciate you for tuning in. I might do a part 2 because I do want to talk about these 3 goofy ass niggas that wanted to get revenge on Mugen, but we gonna see. I ain't really trying to think about that right now. I'm just trying to do the outro. I'm trying to do the end of the video. I'm really just trying to chat. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, you hear me, drop a comment if you want to like cook me or something, my nigga. If you want to roast me or something, my nigga. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Check out all of my other content. Check me out on all my socials. Any social media platform you can think of, I'm on there, and I'm just 223 Movie. Check out the BeatStars page. Just posted a new beat on there. Still coming out with the music YouTube soon. Check that out too. When I do drop that, I will be letting niggas know, and I will be putting hella links to my other videos on that channel and pretty much every video I do on here. So anyway, I'm out. Y'all little niggas have a good one. Peace.